To talk about Scotland. Scotland is a nation which forms the eye that belongs to Great Britain and forms the United Kingdom with England and Wales. The culture in Scotland have influences of the Celtics, the Saxons, and in some cases of the Nordic countries. The language of Scotland is the Gaelic, but nowadays everybody talks English. The currency that Scottish people uses is the pound sterling, and the flag is this, and the shield is this. There are a lot of beautiful cities or places you can visit in Scotland, like Edinburgh, which is the capital, and the Wallace Monument, a great edification that it in honor of William Wallace, a man who fought all his life to give the freedom of Scotland. There are a lot of castles and monuments in Scotland, and most of them are in Stirling, a beautiful city you can visit and you can enjoy. Finally, of course, a place you should know, the Loch Ness. There is a legend that says there is a monster living under the water, but nobody could give true proofs to demonstrate it.
You can go backwards.
In the picture you can see a photo that have taken a long time ago, but some years later revealed that it is an elephant under the water, and it is a photo montage. The gastronomy in Scotland is very well known, overcaught by his typical drink, whisky. Whisky comes from the distillation of the beer, and there is two types of whisky. Combined, which provides to one or two types of grain or different distilleries, and of Malta, who comes to only one type of grain, and it have a more intense flavor. There are a lot of marcas of whisky, like Ballantine's, Glenmorangie or Glenfiddich. Sure you know the kilt, the Scottish skirt, that is typical to wear in a wedding to remember the forebears. Moreover, with the kilt, it's typical to wear a bagpipe, an instrument that is provided by the Romans, but there aren't a lot of proofs. The first picture is a man who wears a kilt, and the second is a bagpipe. In Scotland, the typical sport is football, known to some as soccer, and the football has been played in Scotland since the 15th century, and it has an important league of Europe. The most important teams in Scotland are Glasgow Celtics and Glasgow Rangers. There is a lot of rivalry between these two teams, and their derbies are very exciting. This is the logo of Celtic Glasgow, and rugby is also an important sport, followed by a large number of people. Scotland is a major force in international rugby, taking part in the Five Nations Championships with England, Ireland, Wales and France, and regularly touring other rugby nations. Finally, I put 30 seconds of the nation anthem of Scotland. It's called Flower of Scotland. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.